guys, and welcome back to the Seamonkeys series. Now, in the last episode I added eggs into the tank and that did actually take over a week for them to hatch. I genuinely thought they weren't going to hatch. I could see these little eggs at the bottom of the tank but nothing was hatching. And then one day I caught a glimpse of a sea monkey swimming past the light and we saw like a little shadow, you may be able to see here. I'm happy to say though, I have seen another one. It's a little bit smaller than the first one obviously because it hatched a little later, but they seem to be doing well. Whether or not we'll get some more, we'll just have to wait and see. What I have been doing though is using like a little LED light and just putting that on top of the sea monkey tank. I find that they sort of are attracted to light, or at least it seems that, and they seem to like it, so I leave it on for an hour or two. It doesn't heat up or anything because it's an LED, and yeah, that seems to be doing well. Now at the bottom of the tank there is some algae growing, which I think is from the original rainwater, but it's kind of good because I swear I've seen them eat it. But what I'm going to do today as their first food, instead of using the boring old growth food, I'm going to try out the banana tree. Now this does claim to contain a range of vitamins which are good for the sea monkeys. The skeptic in me says it's probably just the same as growth food, but with a different name for marketing reasons. That's probably it, but oh well, we will try it. So I've got my little spoon and I'm going to add in some banana treat. Okay, first impressions of banana treat. It looks pretty much the same as growth food, as I suspected. Okay, so the smallest one is definitely all around where the banana tree is dropping down in the water. So that's always a good sign. Looks like it might be getting some food. Tree, I think it's working because they are obviously growing and eating it. There is some banana treat left. I don't know necessarily if it's any better than growth food or if there's any difference at all, but they seem to like it, so you know, that's always a positive. An interesting thing I found out is that sea monkeys actually hatch out with only one eye, and they only get two eyes when they're sexually mature. And at the moment, I don't think they're like big enough and mature to say whether they're male or female. But if you want to name the sea monkeys, leave some suggestions in the comment section below, because I'm much more up to date with these videos than I was with the ones near the start of the series, so leave your suggestions below. The other thing I'll be testing in this video is this thing I found on the end of the Aqua Leash that I received, and I have heard it's like a thing to let off, like bubble the water and oxygenate it, possibly. So the way I've seen this used, and I've only seen it used once online, is by keeping it on the end of the Aqua Leash and pumping. So we're going to try that now. Oh! There it goes! That's pretty cool. And actually the sea monkeys don't look too bothered by it. Sometimes if you just use like a pipette and mix around the water a bit, they seem to get quite bothered, but there you go. So we've just oxygenated the water, that's always good. Okay guys, well I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm sure in the next one we'll test out some other sachet or something that I bought. So thanks for watching and goodbye.